It was Gabby's off.
Oh, okay.
It's on my stream as well, so we can check it afterwards. I'm not sure. There must have been some. I assume there was something before that.
Shenanigans.
Exactly.
P3! Get in!
Get in there! Get in there!
I fucked up. I wasn't terrible, but just didn't hook it together on my lap.
I didn't hook my lap together, but somehow I've got away with it.
Alright, remember, there's a 4-minute break after this race. You know, and then the next session will start. Thanks, Mateo.
Yeah, I notice you and the other normal within a half a second all together as normal.
Oh, 7/10 behind me, that's standard issue.
Yeah, I think you're going to have the same race I had last week, Paul. Just
yeah. Well, I'll take that. I'll take two very boring races after recent.
Did you see the 7 guys like with 2.5 tenths between them behind you? I think from like 4th down or 5th.
Yeah,
down
but that's what I'm saying. Blaze is in the normal group of within a tenth of a second of each other.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have the setup of Dreams.
I don't think he does have the setup of Dreams.
No, he doesn't probably.
I think it's a skill issue, if I'm honest.
How's
the Jackson?
Me and Jazz did a lot of work on this setup. It took us absolutely ages to set.
Hashtag meta. With some changes here and there, you know, with the track-specific changes, but
which took us all of what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. 10 minutes, yeah. All right, crucial P1, yeah.
Bouncing over the chicane. Let's raise the ride height. Right. Well, you have no protection from your Ford, Jazz, and I have no protection from the Aston, so... Yay.
Hey, if I could hold him off on Indianapolis, I can hold him off into this corner.
You just hold me off because I fucked it up, you idiot.
Yeah, but pressure, you know?
There's no pressure because I didn't want to take part in this race.
And you're still P2.
It's your car's quick, dude, around here. I would say it's about the same as the Ferrari.
Yeah.
You make it up in Sector 1 and Sector 3, and I weirdly make it up in Sector 2, where I thought your car would be quicker than mine.
Over the curves.
Exactly, because of the curves. But
yeah, but this car can't take the curve, for some reason. I'm bouncing off, so I have to avoid.
Must be a nerf for the car around here or something, in the VOP.
I think what we're getting at is that we've got no idea how these fucking tracks are meant to work then.
No.
The Ford should be shit. Should have been shit here, should have been shit at Donny.
Yeah, the final sector, Donny should have ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final sector should have ruined it, but apparently it's OP in the final sector. Ah, I'm fan. I know he also popped in on live stream, Mateo. If I ever watch it.
Hang on, that's definitely a Ferrari behind me.
It is. Who am I missing? Oh, he's behind me for some reason.
Why did you
Rashtoff.
Just to confuse the streamer.
Too much fuel on my lap here, and I've got to coast it to the back end. Used like 3 liters already, so.
Really?
Revving, stopping, trying to get somewhere. Heat into my tyres, so I stand some semblance of.
I just ride the brake. I find that does it better.
Box him in.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Did you get eaten up a bit there?
a little bit, yeah. Still alive, that's the important thing. Oop. Kill myself over the curb. Oh, where am I? My frame's going.
Thank fuck I got a good exit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, fucking of course.
Yeah, it's just the chicane and this the corners of the game.
Yeah, seems to be. I do think this last corner, my car's a bit better.
Yeah, it's the exit of here. I can't go to first because then I will bog down with traction control. I need to stay second. See, just peel away there. And that's in more corners, guys.
2 warnings.
Already?
Last 2 corners, yeah.
Fuck off, you're in the 42s.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a sweaty affair.
It's just a waiting game till the tires pop off.
Oh, don't hit you, fucker! Come on!
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's absolutely fucking murdered. Twice.
Yeah.
It's fucking 8 minutes in, I've been taken out twice. My steering's fucking yanking. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't pit it.
Fucking already feel the muscle grip now. lost so much in the last sector there. It was all on for 1-6.
Disgusting.
Well, maybe I did ask a bit too much for my tires last lap, but I would not mind.
Oh,
No, it's not bad. It's a fun truck to drive. Race on, not so much.
I love this track.
I don't. There's no risk corners at all. They're just one.
I'm behind our F1 esports driver. Wonky steering and sliding it through the last corner. I'm still pressuring him. What's that? Oh. That was a bit of a squeeze, but I got it. Oh no, don't turn in on me, you oh, fuck. Yeah, this is a fucking disaster.
Front end was just not going right there.
Fucking hell.
It's fucking left off there massively.
You're already on 3 lane.
No.
You got any tennis? Yeah, I've got one.
Just got my second one because I had to catch a slide. Oh, that's a bit mistake. No, from then it doesn't bite, so it's there. And again, it's not turning into the corner.
Holy cow, a 45. I'm doing that.
Wow.
Final warning, exceeding track limits.
Welcome to the 3 warning club, I take it.
I just have massive understeer. I turn in and nothing happens. It just goes straight. Yeah, if I got a drive-through or whatever, I'll just leave it. Can't operate it. There's no point continuing.
Cool, if you both could, then I can take the win.
No, I've got to win these 2 races.
And if 20 more people win, I can leave. I can reach the podium.
This guy is just a fucking handful.
The guy in front of you or the guy behind
way
you?
too hot to race. Should not have started. Lost time, but still got a 1.
Slow car ahead.
No, car ahead.
Whoa. Break on the apex, please.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's very good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sounds like you're having an interesting race back there.
Yeah, don't cut off the. I am. It's made a bit more difficult by my steering wheel being at a weird angle, but I mean it's the opposite from last week. I'm just racing all the way through with no pace.
I'm being a naughty boy and playing with my food, I think. I keep letting Sandon catch up by a second and then pull away.
Especially this middle sector where I was already slower than you. Just quickly run this down.
Did your tyre wear kicking in?
Yeah, there's no grip whatsoever. I turn in and nothing happens, so I need to go on power to get the rear end, slide the car to get the car around the corner. It's just every time here, those slow speed second gear corners. Can't get any drive out of it. I can't lower the traction control because then it's completely gone. My pace is completely gone.
Yeah, this is when your tyre wear would kick in.
Thank you.
I'm feeling a tiny bit of tyre wear kicking in after myself.
Yeah, I'm feeling some.
I just need to drive the car completely differently. To start, you can tail brake into a corner, that's how you drive this car, right? And now you just can't, you just understeers over front. That's where I lose all the time. Especially in these last two corners. Instead of the front end biting, it's just comes right.
don't know what's worse, the fact that you've done me in third place by nearly a second a lap, or the fact that I've done nearly everyone else behind me by nearly a second a lap.
I could have been closer to you, Paul, but
Which means Jazz and Tinnis were 2 seconds a lap quicker than everyone else.
Now the pace up front has been was pretty intense for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you've destroyed the field by 50 seconds. Right, the main pack.
Excellent job, man. You two are well managed.
In a half-hour race.
We've got 4 minutes, I'll be back now.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Yeah, fucking hell. Have a look what happens on me lap 2, turn 3 or 4. Absolutely murdered by someone coming back on track.
Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. I enjoyed the first 15 minutes of that, Dennis.
Oh, I'm leaving so much fucking room.
What turn?
Turn 2. Oh no, 1, 2, 3 and 4.
3 and 4 on lap 4.
Lap 2.
Lap 2.
Oh, probably get murdered on lap 4 as well, I think. I really don't think I could have done anything more. Did everything to get out of the way of them.
Oh yeah, that's a rock and hard place.
Yeah,
You could go no wider, there was a car there.
yeah, exactly.
Let me save the replay.
I've got it
But
saved.
just, it wasn't fun at all. I mean, There's nothing I can do.
Oh, it's Luca.
No, that
I mean,
first
I'm
15 minutes.
not in the state to focus and race today. I'm just here, and if anything goes wrong, I'm gone.
Yeah, but that first 15 minutes, we were.
Yeah, but I can't do the same lap after each other. I do the fastest lap, and the next lap is half second slower.
And lap 4, the second to last corner, I just get murdered as well. And this, he just drives into the back of me. I mean, the one with Luca, I mean, it's not good, but maybe he was expecting me to give more space and didn't know there's another car out there, but this guy just fucking takes me out. Oh.
Oh, race 2.
Exactly, and the stewards.
And the stewards, yeah.
It's my own fault. I was complaining that I didn't have a race last race.
Yeah. So
The karma police were like, "Oh, you wanted a race? Stick it back to last place."
The racing gods gave you a race.
Well done on the podium there, Vidler, but 22 seconds behind me. Are you just cruising or what?
I was once I got the gap to Sandham, because what was the point in pushing?
I did the same thing last week. Yeah?
You guys were at least 8 tenths quicker than me per lap if I was pushing.
You know what? I'm not going to be able to get a quali lap in here either, am I? Because
Green light, go.
I've been driving with bent steering so long. It's going to feel weird.
Oh fuck! It's 31 degrees.
Yep.
Oh, mate.
God.
What the fuck's going on here?
That's 5 seconds of damage
Stay clear
for me.
Yeah, so what did he do? Oh.
I went to pass him because he was lifting off, but then he turned into my way.
The door is open for Tinnis. With damage. Jazz with damage?
Yep, 5 seconds.
Why would you not go back to the pit?
Because then you're in traffic.
Then you're in traffic, mate.
Well, I am in traffic, so it's just fine. Just have a go.
Oh, and the car feels weird now that it works. Oh. Because I've been driving so long with bent suspension, now it all fucking feels weird. Oh, man.
Guy in front of me is rear end damage, but he keeps on going.
Is his name Jazzman?
No, might be in the. Maybe that's just a Ferrari strategy to go quicker.
It might work.
Fine, I'll get the extra lap. That should make up for the 5 seconds.
It's only 6.5 minutes. Short, this one.
Slow car ahead.
So little actual front end
Please try to stay on the track.
now.
Tell me about it. That's a decent banker.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Fuck.
Thank God for that.
Well done, mate. This has been impressive, guys.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
Yellow flag is
Yeah, my lap was gone, mate.
yellow flag. Be careful.
I'd fuck
Come
my
on.
lap up by then. Lap! You wanted my slipstream down that last bit, didn't you?
Yep. I'm happy with that lap time in these conditions of the damage.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
He's capable. Rush it off in the pits. Chris.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. Session is done.
Nope.
Go.
Yeah.
Well, that was a crucial lap with the damage. Did have understeer, which didn't help me in the medium speed, but whatevs. Pole's a pole.
Yeah, I'm happy with the P4 as well. Right.
Alright, Vids. You are going to maintain P3 anyways, but let's see what you can do.
No, I've gone dead same. Same lap time, I think.
Where's
Oh,
your first lap?
We going to box in that McLaren?
Well,
Fucking
yeah,
Ferrari show.
Ferrari show.
Yeah, look at how many Ferraris there are here. And then all the 4 blokes are way behind, so that proves something.
yeah. Yeah. Alright, I've got my mate beside me, so I've got a bit of protection this time.
Yeah, Dennis, I think you are just
Sand
fine
him.
in the Ford because Leica was nowhere near. Like,
Everyone is struggling in the Ford. It's just me that can actually drive it again.
talented driver.
Yeah, I had 2 attempts in it.
Yeah, but look, I think in qualifying on console you can live with the Ferrari, but I think obviously in the race scenario, I feel first 15 minutes you can live with it, but then your tire wear comes in and this car's just better balanced for this track, and then I think probably in an hour stint, if you didn't have to change, no tire change, I think this Ferrari probably beat you by 10 seconds in the Ford, maybe more, because your tire deg is horrific.
And there's just nothing I can do. It's just the trademark of the Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the trademark of the Ford.
Especially on a track where you really need the tires.
Oh yeah, if your tires go early, yeah, then you're in for a world of pain. Like I said, for the first 15 minutes, I could see that you could live with the Ferrari, but then after that, you just progressively were just getting degging.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay rigid there, but it's just not there.
Stay single file.
See, the weather is all fine. It can rain, and it can be mixed, but it's a dry session.
I was not prepared for wet today, so I'm happy with that.
I take it the McLaren is quite good round here then, because all the McLaren drivers are up there, including one
Yeah.
tier 2.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
McLaren is not a bad car around here. It really isn't a bad car around here.
It takes a curb better than we can as well.
Because
Balance around here.
Sandham is going to be on our ass.
Again.
He's quick.
He mugged me last race.
Right. Unlike Zolder last season, can I actually make a podium in the first race count?
Now, you do well in the sprint format.
No, I
missed.
don't.
You got a podium in the sprint the last time.
Yeah, and then the second result meant that the podium didn't actually count towards my season total.
You missed last week, so whatever you do here is counted.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Tennis will need to go for everybody. Adjust the points manually.
Plenty
Had
of
to drop
time
round.
during the weekend, I think.
Yeah. It's best that we do it together so we don't make, so there's no mistakes. It's easy to make mistakes if you do it by yourself. But at least I'm driving today. Like, yes, at Monza on Sunday I was struggling. I just had no consistency. So, are you gonna miss the Nordschleife now at TSRC?
Oh yeah.
Fuck. There goes my race.
Well, I'm making the way with the family, and I don't know what time I will be back home. So, I might be able to make it.
Why does that muck your race up, Jazz?
Then I have no one to race with.
Oh yeah, boring race then.
It's a focus track as well, actually, so it helps to have someone pushing you.
I don't know, I'm just shit at it in general.
But now, this Sunday, Monza, I probably won't turn up. Yes, maybe
I'll be
do
putting-
first race.
I'll be putting a message in saying like, could we not make it a half-an-hour session?
I already sent him a private message and he was not keen. So, because no one else said something. But maybe if you do something public, then.
Green light, green light.
Oh, I was
Damn, that McLaren's quick.
Clear on the right.
boxing him.
Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuck! I had to take fucking avoiding action. Ah!
There was a green flash there I wasn't expecting.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god, this mayhem.
Did you get punted or something?
No, I missed my braking point.
Not great.
And then-
Jazz. Saw a car coming, so I just went extra careful at the turn.
I broke so late, I could do nothing. I had to turn in. I was like, well, if he hits me, championship over.
Yeah, I saw that coming and I was like, yeah.
I knew I'd missed it, so I floored it.
Thank you for your
Because
sacrifice.
otherwise I would have gone into you. I wouldn't have been able to miss you at all. I hate the sprint format, I really do. I will not race in one of these leagues that's got one again.
The last season we did. But to be fair, this one was all your own doing, mate.
Yeah, I know it is, but I can't.
Not over, keep going. You didn't get any damage, did you?
No, well, a tiny little bit, but I have now because someone's just hit me.
Well, you've got to beat my last race. I think I was 21st. That's your target. Beat me.
I'm 26th.
Oh, some work to do.
Yeah, on a track you can't pass on. Yeah, again.
I had suspension damage on management passes. Back
No, I'm
there.
not. I'm P30.
I thought you were going to pop one up my inside there.
Well, if you didn't really defend it, then yes. Oh my god.
Warning for exceeding trip limits.
I saw you had to cut the chicane there, yeah.
I got absolutely slammed up on the first one for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I saw it in my mirror.
Well, that's an interesting line.
I had to.
Got a warning for that. No, don't
Yep,
Is that a warning?
got a one. Yep,
Really?
yep. Even though my rear got a bit loose there and I lost time.
Yeah, the first couple of laps you're always going to get a warning for those things.
Warning for exceeding
I got... No, piss off. One more time and I'm out. got no rotation anymore. Already. I didn't change anything to the tire pressures compared to qualifying. And I've got no front end pressures. Nothing.
I've changed my pressures and that was a mistake.
I got low 26s. And they were perfectly
Cool,
fine
nice.
during qualifying.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
So yeah, I've got no front end.
Oh my goodness, what happened there?
Turning on the curbstone, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I just can't get the drive out of the chicane. Because I can't do it in first. And second there's no drive.
Yeah, and also because you can't attack the curb like I can, you just don't get that straight exit,
Nope.
which also hurts. Okay, that was weird.
Well, it's always useful when 5 of them take each other out.
I still think you can get to P15, P10.
Either way, it just says being processed.
Oh, I'm pissed off.
2.
Yep. Again. That I
I'm
feel
just
hard done
understeering
by.
here. I go on throttle and instead of gripping up, it understeers. I have to get off throttle again. Not even 9 minutes in and it's already dog shit. I can't attack corners, that's the whole issue. And I get why PC is quick here, because they can run lower traction control. And they have the grip to go down into first gear.
What is going on with me this time?
Bye, Jess. Wonderful race on yourself again.
Oh, your tires are already dead.
Yeah, but I can see you are like slowly but surely pulling away, so there's nothing more in this thing. So much under here because my front pressures are way too low. They're absolutely perfectly fine during qualifying, and now it's even 1 degree warmer. Or at least it started the race. Look, whatever I do, I'm 3/10 slower than you. What's the point?
Yeah, I think unlucky there with the bids. So you think you had me done there?
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna hang it around the outside.
That's
maybe
why I
could've-
defended the inside. I was like, yeah, you're not going to pop one up the inside. But then I saw a car flying in and I had to slow down even more instead of taking it to normal speed.
What the fuck? Understeer there for some reason.
Try this Mustang. Maybe make him play it again.
But everywhere else it's fine. Just gotta understand that.
You're going faster than my personal best lap after that.
Patience on the front end, yay!
I need my front tires in these two corners and they're not there. So yeah, just pulling away.
accepted.
Doing the same lap every single time. So start good on the lap and then at the end of the lap it's dog shit. Still a third one.
No.
How are you so lucky?
Called absolutely nailing it. To be
He's
fair,
still
that one-
rising his pit lane entry luck.
What position you in, Vince?
20.
In the action?
Catching it at about 3 seconds a lap.
Beautiful.
No, it's such a fun racetrack.
Whoa! Whoa! Turbo! Fucking idiots!
Race over?
Pretty much so. Back down to P24, and I now have a minute and 24's worth of damage. So 55 seconds of actual damage. Two of them went off, one side of the track, one the other. One drove on the inside, I managed to miss him, then the other one drove on the outside. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, I've fun with this car. The question is, do I continue or just back out of it?
Well, your call.
Last week there wasn't a race, now again, no racing. So why do I waste a Tuesday's
Oh my.
night fucking doing nothing? Like I said at the beginning
Yeah.
of the evening, it's shooting. Yet
Fucking
again,
hell.
not there.
Yellow flag accepted.
I don't get it. Why are my front tires such low pressure? It's understeering everywhere. Since the start of the race. Usually a higher tire, like temperature means low pressures. Am I right? So I did that for qualifying. Worked out perfectly, and now nothing. Now the tire deck is coming into play as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, I'm on 3 warnings, so
I don't care. There's no more pace in this shitbox, so it's not.
yeah, I was just
I
saying, but
can't.
I've just got my third warning.
I can't get to you to pressure you or anything. This car's been a shitbox since the start of the race. This is not what I call racing. Last week wasn't racing, today it's not.
Well, at least Carlabi will be good.
Why? It's an open strategy, easier for you.
Why an easy win for me?
Because
Both
you
cars
don't
are
even need to
equally
pit.
good.
Don't even need to pit.
I'll be going hard field, thank you very much. But weather's changeable, so we'll see what happens.
Of course it is. So some heavy rain coming into play and then
Doesn't mean it's going to rain. It's more likely to be dry than it is to be rain.
yeah, but no, our luck this season. Because I think we would have had a hell of a race around Indianapolis if it was just going to be a 2-hour race. Car that's not working anymore, so. Oh, that's P4 with a drive-through.
Dry.
That's a real shame for him.
That was going to be a huge score of points for him today.
I only got him because he made a mistake. Wasn't that much faster than him. Send him a message out afterwards.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You've got to fucking drive through. What are you doing?
Just let him go.
Yeah, let him go.
Let him go, dude.
Don't get knocked
Bother.
off.
Yeah, done it. I think he just wanted to prove a point.
Perhaps. Oh. Well, it's going to be a nice way to top off my 300th race start at AOR.
Jesus, did you even count that?
Eh?
Why would you count that?
That's the type of person I am.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I like to keep record. Every lap I'll be pissing away half a second at that fucking chicane.
The yellow flag in front of you is me, and I'm well off the track. I'm waiting for you to go by.
Hello.
There's a slow car, man.
Right, Tinnis.
Going to the stewards for that.
Bring it back to the base.
Oh, Dennis! Call me next time, please.
I hit the wall, I didn't hit you.
You hit
You
me,
did.
Dennis.
I
You
didn't
hit
hit
me.
you, did I hit you?
Yeah, you come off the wall and smash straight through gas.
I thought I was going to make
I
you.
was resting my hands inside my wheel there, stretching, and thanks, Dennis. All right.
Fuck's sake.
Where did you finish? Did you beat me?
31st last.
Oh,
It was undrivable, mate. Afterwards, I was getting overtaken by everybody. Literally, even once I got back going.
shame. Would have been a good race if we'd have put our two best races together. I might have been able to push you a little bit.
I think yeah, you two would have had a good race there with.
I think Paul was quicker than me today. Oh, actually, 22 second he finished behind you in the first race, right?
Yeah,
I
but
finished
this, yeah,
21
this
second,
race.
and I was behind.
Yeah, but this
Sandham.
race was.
Not as sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It was after 15 minutes. Tennis. I could see it way more tie deck than I
Oh
did.
my
So
god.
I could just chill. All right, guys. This is the last time we're ever doing
Angry?
sprint.